So in this video, we are not going to talk about the PlayStation 1. No, it's even better. It's the FunStation. So let's go. Huh? Ha! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video, we are going to take a close look at the FunStation. And this has nothing to do with the PlayStation, but it looks like a PlayStation 1. Seriously, like, this thing is almost identical to the original PlayStation 1 first model. And here on the channel, if you didn't know, I love to review these weird clone systems, and I picked this one up like from a second-hand marketplace, and I found it so unique that I just needed to show it here on the channel. It comes with two controllers, there's only one controller over here. We're going to do a quick overview of the device and what we can do with it. One thing we can do is to play original PlayStation games in it, because we're going to need Famicom games. So yeah, I just have this one laying around. The Pow Kitty! So to give you an idea how lightweight this thing is, I just wanted to give you an indication of it. 555 grams. It sounds much, but I can say it isn't. So to give you an idea how the weight is of an original PlayStation 1 console, you can see like there is a significant difference. But when you take a close look at both models, the original one at the bottom and of course the FunStation at the top, you can see the measurements are almost identical. Of course there are some differences, especially when it comes to the shape of the shell. So here at the side you can see like there is no patterns whatsoever. So this is just what you're going to get with the fake one, but they were pretty damn naughty when they make this thing. They want to fool the people, man. Ooh, that is really naughty. Alright, so what can you do with it? I already mentioned that you can play some Famicom games. Yeah, it's going to be some 8-bit fetish all over again. For the people not familiar to the channel, it's more like I reviewed so many of these fake systems and somehow they're already ending up with 8-bit systems. But having the power button over here, we're going to get a crooked reset button, very clickish. Opening it up sometimes, it doesn't open up the first time. At the front we're going to get the old school NES ports, and then at the bottom there is not a lot of information. Let's see, it says here video computer system, model number 188, 9 volts, 5 amp. That is what you're going to need. And guess what? This time I'm going to get the original power supply. We're also going to open it up because I want to take a close look inside. We're going to input for the adapter, audio out and video out, and then RF unit out. Sadly, yeah, there is only mono sound, so that's what we're going to get, but I'm curious how good is the sound and how good is in the end. See, it doesn't work every time. But how good eventually it will work. We're going to test it out if there are built-in games or if we can use it with some, let's say, multi-game cards or original games. Ooh, and it can fly. Okay guys, so let's take a close look at the controller very quickly. And yeah, it's just a very basic shell. I have seen it before with these 8-bit controllers. We're going to get 6 buttons. Look at this, we're going to get wiggle wiggle buttons. Absolutely, same with the D-pad. It's not going to be a very pleasant experience. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. I can't break it. It makes some crackling sound, but it doesn't break. I tested it out with the PlayStation 2 controller. Got 2 of them, so if I break accidentally one, I can still play. But let's go. Let's power on this device because I'm afraid it doesn't even work. And nope, I didn't test it out. Okay, so we're powered on the system and it seems to be, it's a freaking miracle, the device itself works. 8001, oh, the old school multi-game card stuff that we're going to get a lot of double games. Popeye, Duck Hunt, so a lot of familiar games. There is no light gun or whatever with it, so I kind of tested out on my CRT. So we're just going to use original games. Bruce Lee, I already see it like, I did see a couple of the games, Bruce Lee. How many actual games will be on this? Yeah, I think around like 50 or so. But yeah, guys, 8,000 games, and they're all double. Oh boy. So this thing is filled up with homebrew stuff. Have you ever seen the Mortal Kombat 3 homebrew game on the NES? It's freaking awful. A lot of these characters look like Shao Kahn. Oh. But we're now going to get a Liu Kang and a Kano. Oh, this is really bad. The sound is very slow, and I'm guessing they're just using PAL games on this device. Even for a horrible controller, it plays quite good. Oh, messed it up. Well, what a surprise that it comes with built-in games. So that makes me curious, where were they selling this? I know like they sold a lot of these Wii systems in shops, but... Oh, yeah. No! Okay, next up. So let's try a game from the cartridge slot. Oh man, the controls are messed up. But I guess it seems to be working, and I still hate the zooming sound. I don't think my microphone picks it up. Woohoo! I'm badass, come here, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Come here, boy, oh yeah. Toasty! That was a late response, but... Ooh, next up. Let's try a little bit of an Adventure Island. But I'm surprised how good they... I just wanted to say I was surprised how good the controls are playing, but yeah, I messed up my gameplay. Whatever. Oh yeah, let's take a close look inside of the FunStation. Oh man, I'm so curious what are we going to get in the inside, because it cannot be much simply when you're looking at the weight of the product itself. But again, what I already mentioned in the video was like, I have no idea why they were selling this. Is this a product you picked up from AliExpress back in the day? Because I know like they love their 8-bit stuff over there. Oh man. Okay, so I can't open it up very easily because here comes the problem. My LED is still stuck in my upper shell. So I need to open it up like this. So I cannot remove it. So let's take a close look at the upper shell. Let's move the camera like this, and all right. So we can see like there's a lot of different plastic components in here for opening up the system itself. Oh, that doesn't look good. But overall it looks really cheap, and that is actually like well, what it is. Well, let's take a close look at the bottom part. But this is just to laugh about it, because there is one PCB over here, put it on and off, and the reset. There goes a cable over here that connects to the front ports. Then there goes one big cable over there, and this port is of course the cartridge port or the slot, and it is combined. And there are some interesting things over here, because let's open it up, because I'm guessing this will also contain the black blob like usual, or the chip. Oh boy, I need to remove everything, man. I need to remove this PCB as well. That is for the input and the output of the signal. Okay, so let's move that bad boy so we can flip it over. Oh yeah, they added some tape under it, but there are two black blobs, and it will contain eventually like the information, like the internal games menu and all such kinds of things. When you're looking at this, like there is a lot of different connectors that he couldn't connect it. Maybe this is just a random PCB they grabbed out of the shelf. I don't know what's going on here, but in the end, like they also used a capacitor over here in combination with the extra PCB that is for the output of the signal. Oh man, look at it, how crooked it is. Oh, that's really bad quality. But it's just a fun thing. There is a lot of stuff to see. But what is interesting to see, and I just wanted to show you over here. Okay, so 3 August 99. Okay. Holy crap. So if this is a real actual date, that means that this thing is prehistoric old. So this is a really old school tech. So there's nothing you can pick up from AliExpress nowadays, or something that looks like it. It's actually like this. Okay guys, so this is what you're going to get with the FunStation. What I find the most interesting, that this thing has been made in 99. So let's say it's true and the cake is not a lie. So this means that this device been on the market, floating around for a very long time, and they are making these 8-bit devices for so long now. Oh boy, it's quality-wise, it's okay, especially when you're looking at all of the plastic in the inside. It's a quite interesting piece of hardware. Maybe fun to stick a pie in it or something like that, but don't get me wrong, like the shell is really flimsy. Nothing to be compared with an original PlayStation. I want to thank you for watching, consider subscribing, hit that little bell, become on the Wicked family, because if you want to see more of these weird clone systems, I have so much stuff coming up. And it would be great to see you in the next video.